in all honesty, if we talk say the events them for La République du Cameroon, it gradually come to a halt and a stop. What can they do now? This is the time where the things are very hot. Now the time this way, the things and it's still hot. What can they do now? You see, I told you people yesterday in one of my outings, one of my videos, that it takes beyond the protest to do the needful. It takes beyond the protest. It's not all about going to the street, you know, burning down things and saying that Paul Biya must go. Then you sing the name of Cheruma, and at the end of the day, okay, social media frenzy, people become so excited, they become emotional. Oh yes, people they don't come up for outside. Now then that for day, this place the hot, that one the hot. It doesn't. That's not what you want to achieve. If you look at it very well, you discover that these people, their protest or their fight is uncoordinated. It has no tail, no head. It has no direction. You get the point? You know, you just like person you cover your eye the waka. You know, okay, whether I jam na for side, no direction, no focus. You know, if it oust a regime like that, this is what I'm saying. Even the people who say they are in the diaspora, the bars and all the like, they are not organized. Cheruma, not organized. So they are not serious at all to effect any change. I want to say these things to you people, so you should put it down that somebody said so. And this is what is happening. See, Mateuna, for move the Pobia for power. If it be say we, Ambazonian, will be still like that Cameroonese them. If it be so, we see for that thing. Forget. By now, if we don't change now. By now, that thing we don't change. Jagat, we don't, you don't get fed, boy. By now, so we don't jagat that thing. Then I say, wait, we go our own fight, we fight away. We are not part of them. We no deal with them. No way, no deal with them. You get the point? This one a perfect example for sure now. The success rate of the Ambazonian liberation struggle. I don't know if some people are understanding what I'm saying. Now, time this for people them way, for activists them, for inside La Republic, for come back Ambazonians them, we then teach them how for galvanize and organize and successfully put up a resistance. Because which way they happen now, oh Douala, oh Garoua, oh this, it is uncoordinated. It will fail. Maybe today or tomorrow, after tomorrow, the thing don't end. Case go nowhere. People will go back to chop their bread and sardine. Pobia did 7 years. Another 7 years will come again. Maybe they go don't change Pobia, put at the very country man or some kind of person within the same system. When I come again, can vex. See, Kamoka make the same thing. Now, so time they go, time they go. That is the thing. That is the thing, my dear people, fellow Ambazonians. I think say this. So if I'm come this time for tell when I say these people, they are headed towards failure. I'm very blunt. I'm very realistic in the things I say, in what I do, in what I believe in. My thoughts, my thought process has hardly been faulty. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but I know very well that right in my own conviction, in my inner man, in my inner self, the things that I come here to say, if you grade them, if you rate them, my percentage rating of what I say, which is right, at least if I'm wrong, it should be maybe 1%. You guys are witnesses to that. So I'm saying that these people, what can they do at this juncture? What they need to do is to coordinate themselves, coordinate this, this whatsoever protest. It needs to be coordinated. It needs a coordination, and it needs some people who are on the ground. The leader of this thing is Issa Cheruma. He cannot coordinate. He's afraid that he will go to jail, he'll go to prison. It's not just to sit there and say, oh, I will fight. What will you fight? The people who are out there, breaking into people's cold store and stealing fish. Or the ones who are stealing gas bottles in Kululu, in village, in Douala. All those guys, those are thieves. Is that what you say you fight? No, no. They need to have a focus. There is no organization, there is no direction in this thing. So they are doomed for failure. They will fail and Pobia will stay there. So sooner or later, you come to discover that everywhere has died down, everything has gone down to normal, and they will go back to their normal cries. What they are supposed to do now is to coordinate themselves. Coordinate themselves, even in the diaspora. The ones in the diaspora, you sleep in all the embassies. Any ambassador of La République du Cameroon who step foot in an embassy and jaga jaga jaga. You understand? No? Yes. Do the way ambassador will be storm other embassy, you know, boy. Will be storm that embassy, then chakara outing for you know. It's going to beg them. She no they. You understand? No? We don't beg them. Then fear the inside them. Fear the inside them. They have not been able to overcome fear. You know, I watched one video of one guy who was in a brigade or whatever, and he was saying Cheruma, Cheruma. The guy was so courageous. That's just the type of video some of them need to activate things. You get the point? But they need a charismatic leader. Cheruma is not charismatic. It's not. It's not. You cannot compare somebody like Mancho BBC with Cheruma. Mancho is charismatic. He can pull a crowd. You cannot compare Honorable Wiba with Cheruma. Honorable Wiba is charismatic. I'm just quoting you examples of people who carry the population from the ground, you know. You get the point. So you cannot compare somebody with Seseko Ayoktabe with Cheruma. Seseko Ayoktabe is charismatic. You get the point. And these are leaders. These are people, Wiba, Mancho. These are people who when they speak, you listen to what they say. It touches your inner man. Cameroonese, they need to learn. They are not yet ripe for change. The moment when they will be ripe for change, they will know what to do. And it will come naturally. So, my dear Ambazonians, Mommy and Papa them, dear Anglophones, those of you who said, "Yo, Cheruma, oh Fabiano, you know, like you don't want a mini war, and you don't want who tells I don't want a me, and I be don't tell una for year. I be don't tell una for year say it not be possible for move Pobia for ballot box. Una forget them. Una forget them. But una people then get wishful thinking. I be tell una some of una the think una get elephant project them. That kind of thing some man go shoot down for a house of morning time. So say, child, if I work for road, I pick some 5 or 10 million. I go be her say, I go do this. Think the way if it ever happen. So I return on the reality. I'm giving you guys a reality. All that thing that they see announcing a protest, now protest that. Now protest that. People that work, someone that work do their revenge and all the like. It's not coordinated. That's what I'm saying. It's not coordinated. If they want to succeed, they must have coordination. Now when some of them they confirm say Ambazonian struggle. The level where Ambazonian struggle worker for day. Highly coordinated. Even now, when some of them talk say this, so plenty group and it is still coordinated. Things don't happen carelessly. If we get some one or few people that they do rough work for ground zero, who know about Atanganji boy, them DDR boy, them and Kelebe they disguise like Amber. Even some other one and 2 days among we they do rough work, who know about all those things. But it doesn't paint the entire picture. You get the point. Look at our struggle. How it started, lawyers and teachers. You understand? From lawyers and teachers, in Yaa, it go coffee revolution. Mancho the common street. As he come up for coffee revolution, he go for outside. We go for consortium. From consortium, governing council. From governing council to IG. You get the point? Forget about say this Nadi IG, Nada IG. There is still coordination. It has a focus. It still get coordination. Even though we know say Bangdi they for inside our midst. Even though we know say there's some people in inside our midst way. Now Bangdi them, Tif pastor them, we know them. You understand no? But the struggle not be loose. It still get that coordination. We still get that sense of focus. We still know what we fight for. I don't know. I don't understand. Now, this one a perfect opportunity for Issa Cheruma for actually effect that change. For come up like some Ibrahim Traore. Ma tell us something. La Republic to Cameroon soldier and they ekelebe and they will be them. All that people them. You see like that colonel, like that colonel for like Bobo they tell me go catch Cheruma, he deny. He talk say army no before civilian. You get the point. Now that kind of people that give inspire some of them. I don't know if they understand what I talk. Now, Cheruma begin for use the opportunity for the protest, for the give direction. For talk say, okay, today na so we go do. Tomorrow na so we go do. Me no man no open so, me no man no open so. The people them go be supportive. You understand? And you go reach some level where Ekelebe them to go join. Where this is what these people should be doing. Now so it's supposed to get this coordination. It's supposed to start say, okay, Pobia don't tip election. The whole world knows say Pobia na thief man. This is not something we should be debating. That's why I saw some of you believing in that their ballot, believing in that their constitutional council, believing in that their elecam. I was laughing at some of you. I laugh at some of you so much because you were still thinking that you are still kids. You still, you know, when I see this one like this, I want to mammy their belly. But I don't really come on. I mean, a big people then. I don't understand una. For talk say Pobia na thief man. It didn't for me like say it be strange. It didn't say you come on from deep Jupiter. You come now opportunity this for them for use and for do her. Cheruma don already get a confirmed ground. Say Pobia na thief man. The whole world is support them. You understand? Now the opportunity this so for galvanize population, they go move Pobia. They go move Pobia. Ekelebe then they be ready for join population, but they don't get that person where will be charismatic enough. I'm telling you guys the truth. You get the point of it needs coordination every day. It needs planning. But there is nobody in La Republic who is willing. No man know the way be willing for for commercial investors. As even so that one way they call themselves Anglophone activists them. Una so one they call themselves be journalists them. They don't even get voice. We can't tell people. They say okay, una go defend, una vote, una go do this, una go do that. They fear say they'll call themselves they be terrorists and they'll do that. If Cheruma come out with organization, talk say this so today, na so una they do. Me no man no burn my place. Me no man no do so. Me no man no do so. Say this so we go defend our vote. Blah blah blah. This and that. My brother, this thing it go escalate. Pobia go come up for power. They go move Pobia. The people who support Pobia to be in that position, you understand no? Now people need to protect their interests. When we start identify that people, then you get the point. Pobia no will get more people than for corner E. Now just a small thing that it needs coordination. This is what this people should be doing. Well, man, sir. This people they need for come for Ambazonia and them. We give them strategy. We teach them. We don't do this for 9 years. So if I can't talk to nobody, say I don't go to school for can't learn the thing. We don't learn in practice. Then what they do again? I say wait, they'll come now. We go give them tactic them. Half of do zap zap vap. You understand? Ambazonian freedom fighter they now already general. Then they go teach them. They go teach La Republic people they have for my guy. What these people? What are they doing? What is they do? The team no get coordination. All man for they fear. Some time they'll go back to chop their bread and sardine. You see them? It's not coordinated. Then the spirit never really enter people. You know, say you need to enter people that for some kind of way. You need to enter their skin for some kind of way. People that give no say no, we need the change. You understand or no? Wait, any man give no say no, we need the change. There are many things to do. They must not take our own direction in ghost town. This no, but they have a way they can maneuver, do all these things, and they will still remove Pobia from that position. People they don't like Pobia. No be people they don't like Pobia. Look, the people that they support Pobia and people the way they benefit from the system. Vast majority of Cameroonese they are not benefiting from the system, so they don't support Pobia. So I hope it's clear. I'll see you again for my next update. Shake, you know they. Shake, you know they.